Hello everyone, it's WonderFizz, and this is a very serious video. I made one of these a couple months ago talking about Activision, stuff like that. It was around, a couple months ago. Uh, and it was about supply drops, stuff like that in Call of Duty. And once again, Activision has ruined yet another Call of Duty with supply drops. So today the update came out, and in Modern Warfare Remastered, and supply drops are officially in the game. Um, I mean, what else is there to say? What else is there to say about this? If the game is already ruined by the fact that you can jump 5,000 feet in the air, you then have to worry about supply drops. You have to worry about pay to win. You have to worry about stuff like that. And so Modern Warfare Remastered was sitting over there with no movement in it. It was just good old classic Call of Duty. And here comes Activision, the greedy company that they are, the terrible company that they are, and they say, you know what? Let's just ruin it. Let's just ruin it for everyone that's enjoying it so far. And I know that everyone, oh, I see all the COD fanboys on Twitter. Oh, it's just cosmetic items. There's no weapons. It's just, there was no weapons in BO3 supply drops at launch. You couldn't get weapons out of it. You could just get cosmetic items. But guess what? BO3 supply drops, they wasn't selling well. And Activision said, we got to do something about this. So they added melee weapons. They added the wrench. They added the other one, the wrench and something else, whatever. They added those. Oh, people are still not buying them because no one wants to hit someone in the head with a wrench in a Call of Duty game. Oh, well, here comes the MX Grand. Then they started seeing the sales come up. Then the MP40, then the FAMAS, and all this stuff. And they're greedy. They know what they're doing. They know how to get money out of people. And they know exactly, and they're going to do it again with this. If people don't buy supply drops for Modern Warfare Remastered, then you're going to see weapons be added in it. I guarantee it. I guarantee you, if sales isn't good on supply drops, you are going to see people not buy them. And then if people don't buy them, then there's going to be weapons added, stuff like that. So if you're watching this video, do not buy supply drops. Do not support this pay-to-win bullcrap, and just don't buy them. Because every time you buy a supply drop, even though you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I'm just going to get one. I'm just going to get one little supply drop, or I'm just going to put $10 into it, not much." Every bit of that goes into their pockets. Every bit of that, and they're just loving it. And so that's why I don't buy them. You see, Halo 5, they're not greedy. 343 Industries isn't greedy. Microsoft, they wasn't greedy about it. They added rec packs, but guess what? The money that people spent on those rec packs, they went into crowdfunding their global championship to raise the prize pool for the pro teams. Whoever won got like a bunch of money. It was like the largest prize pool in esports console history or whatever. I don't know. And so they did it the right way. So, that's what makes me so mad. Is it's not going to crowdfund stuff, or something like that. It's going into Activision's pockets, and they love it, and they're not going to stop as long as people buy them. As long as you get the freaking Call of Duty YouTubers who just freaking love giving Activision smooches on the cheek, and not the face cheek either. They're going to buy them. They're going to spend billions of dollars on it because they get money for every time they put a video out, freaking acting like Call of Duty's great when it's not. I mean, they're over here. The way it is, the community's on one side saying there's problems with Call of Duty, and then you have the other COD YouTubers. We all know who I'm talking about here. There's no point to sit here and lie. T. Martin, Elliot, and other ones. They're sitting over here. Call of Duty's fine. Call of Duty's great. Let's do supply drop videos. Let's do all this stuff. Oh my God, Call of Duty. And then you have the community saying, "Wait, this isn't what we want. This isn't what we want." But Activision's saying, "We don't care. We don't care what the community wants. We don't care." And boost jumping is another thing. The movement is another thing. That's another reason. Infinite Warfare sales year over year, even Charlie Intel reported this, year over year was down 50%. The physical sales of Infinite Warfare was down year over year, 50%. Why do you think no one's buying Call of Duty? One, supply drops. Two, the exo movement or whatever. If Call of Duty doesn't go back, this franchise is dying. This franchise is slowly dying. And you can say what you want. The Charlie Intel whatever fanboys, you can say what you want. Call of Duty is dying, and it's going to continue to die until it's just done. And then we're going to have a couple of developers open for business for Microsoft or Sony or someone to buy. And let me tell you something. If Call of Duty dies, Microsoft, you better open up that checkbook and you better get Treyarch. You better. But face it, the franchise is dying. The franchise is going down unless they do something to save it. And next year we have the COD franchise in the hands of Microcondre, so we all know that it's going to be glorious next year. I can't wait for the microtransactions next year. It's going to be off the hook. God Almighty, I can't wait. I can't wait to pay $500 for a freaking Red Dot site. You know. Listen, the point I'm trying to make in this video, and it's not to hate on anybody. It's not to talk about this. I love Call of Duty. I'm a passionate Call of Duty fan. I've been playing for a long time. Black Ops 2 is will go down as one of my favorite games of all time. And I don't want to see the franchise die. I don't want to see the franchise go down because I enjoy playing Call of Duty with my friends. I enjoy looking forward to getting a new one every year. And if they don't fix this, this is going to be the death of the franchise with microtransactions and the exo movement and stuff like that. I mean, listen. Our last hope is Treyarch in 2018. If Sledgehammer Games puts out a game with movement and supply drops, if Treyarch does the same thing, if they have a new Call of Duty with exo movement and supply drops, that's it. The franchise is done. I'm sorry, that's the truth. The franchise is done at that point, and there's just because people already are sick and tired of it. When they saw that Infinite Warfare reveal trailer, they was sick of it, and it's the most disliked trailer on YouTube. And if Sledgehammer Games does it again, I don't know. I can tell you one thing: if they're working on that game right now, I bet Michael Condrey is his leg is tapping the floor right now. I bet his hands is freaking shaking, knowing that he's working on this game because he knows once he reveals that, once he lets it out, it's going to be a bad time. The people are going to hate on that game. If they announce Advanced Warfare 2, it's going to get so much hate. But again, guys, no disrespect. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on anyone in this video. I'm just trying to get a point across that there's a problem with Call of Duty and it needs to be fixed until the franchises. I don't want to see it go down. And so please fix the problem, Activision. If someone is watching this video from Activision, please fix the problem because it really needs fixed. But guys, I'm Wonder Fizz. That's the video, and peace.